All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. This is a fundamental truth.
Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystem.
I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you.
We will make the whole planet flourish spiritually. The spiritual prosperity will happen to the whole planet. We all have to coexist together.
We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. Manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become e-Kailashians.
I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that.
E-Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. E-Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. Proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life, we can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment science. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings. Kailasa is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost.
Just be alive for next 3 years. Don't die within next 3 years. Just don't die within next 3 years. Be alive. Somehow be alive. I'm working sincerely. I will reach you somehow. Somehow I will reach you. It's my commitment to humanity. Just don't die within next 3 years. I will reach you wherever you are, whichever corner of the world you may be. I will reach you with enlightenment. You manifesting the space, state, powers, being, Paramashiva. It is possible, and it is possible for you. Paramashiva will reach you with enlightenment science. I know he is going to do the job. Just be alive for next 3 years. Nothing else.
What I mean by the word e-Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is e-Kailasa. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution.
setting model community. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Pitas all over the world.
All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. It's a fundamental truth.
Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nityanandam, welcome all the viewers who are watching us live on the Kailasas SPH Nityananda YouTube channel, Facebook channel, and many, many more social media platforms. The first segment you will be witnessing today is the extraordinary demonstration of the powers of third eye, the powers of Paramashiva. So, let us first learn about what are Shaktis. And today, in this power manifestation segment, you will be witnessing two powers. One, the power of third eye, where one awakens the ability to read with the eyes blindfolded. And two is the power of body scanning, where one awakens the ability to be able to scan illnesses, diseases, body problems, medically diagnosed issues, and even reveal root causes and solutions for the problems. So the Balasins, the Nityananda yogis, and the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will now be demonstrating the powers of third eye and sharing with all the experiences and results of extraordinary manifestation of the divine powers awakened in us through Diksha, initiation. Please project us. So, let us first learn about what are Shaktis. In the Vedagamas, the source scriptures of Hinduism, Paramashiva reveals in elaborate detail that every human being is hardwired to be able to manifest these extraordinary powers as a day-to-day lifestyle, and to be able to manifest these extraordinary powers in their day-to-day life and to use them whenever they need it. And Shaktis manifest from the fundamental cognition that you are the divine and that you need to manifest the divine, and not that you are a man and you need to reach the divine. So let us see the difference between the two types of power manifestation, which is Shaktis and Siddhis. Shaktis manifest from deep feeling connection with the Guru, deep integrity and high integrity with the Guru, and they are the source of enlightenment. Whereas Siddhis are powers that manifest from tapas or penance for enlightenment. The Siddhis are on the path of enlightenment. Shaktis manifest through ordinary human beings in extraordinary ways, and they are permanent, whereas Siddhis are not permanent and they may divert you from enlightenment. So who is the source of all these Shaktis? How does a human being manifest all these extraordinary Shaktis? Paramashiva is the ultimate, the primordial divinity in Hinduism, the ultimate reality and cause, which is self-effulgent, Swayam Prakasha, all-pervading, unchanging beyond time, space, form, and causality. As the fundamental base of Avyakta, the unmanifest, and Vyakta, the manifest existence, he performs the Panchakritya, or the 5 cosmic acts of Srishti, creation, Sthiti, sovereign rulership and maintenance, Samhara, rejuvenation, Drobhava, pulling out of delusion, and Anugraha, liberating grace by all living entities. And Paramashiva has landed in the form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, as the 1008th living incarnation of and representation of Paramashiva and the reviver of Kailasa, which is the ancient, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. Ever since the beginning of this civilization, the Sanatana Hindu Dharma has been the cradle of enlightened beings and highly advanced sciences. It was where the science of enlightenment and powers, Shaktis, was lived and taught as a lifestyle. And for the first time in modern day, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is reviving these yogic sciences and transmitting it to the world at a record-breaking speed. And the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidhanam, was recognized as an avatar at a very young age and was trained and taught to revive these extraordinary sciences. And you can see so many of Swamiji's enlightened gurus who have initiated Swamiji into reviving these initiations and knowledge for billions of people to manifest the science of power manifestation and experience the science of enlightenment from the disciplines of Vedanta, Tantra, Sri Vidya, Yoga, Yogic powers, Mantra Shastra, Siddha Vidya, the science of Aushadha, Advaita, Bhakti Yoga, Paramashiva Jnana, and Paramashiva Vijnana. And all of you might be wondering, how do we awaken these divine Shaktis in us? How do we manifest these extraordinary Shaktis? How is it possible? Every ultimate truth, Jnana, mapped into your consciousness, Prajna, manifests as a possibility and a power of every being, Prajnana. So let us now watch a video which explains what is Diksha and explains what is the power of initiation.
Diksha is the direct transfer of spiritual energy by an enlightened being through look, word, or touch. The traditional Vedic book Navaratneshwara states, Sarvasamapi Dikshanam Muktihi Phalamakhanditam Avirodhat Bhavantyeva Prasangyastu Bhuktayah. The main benefit of all initiations is moksha, enlightenment. As a side effect, health, wealth, leadership, and well-being happen. And in Rudrayamala Tantra, Shiva says, Devi Diksha Vihinasya Na Siddhihi Na Cha Sadgatihi Tasmat Sarva Prayatnena Guruna Dikshito Bhavet. The one who is not initiated does not attain liberation nor a better future. So by all efforts, one should get initiated by Guru. What is the science of initiation? Neuroscience has proved that the process of initiation floods the brain with energy. This is the superconscious energy of Kundalini, our own highest inner potential energy. As the Kundalini flows from the thalamus to the cortex, it sets up a powerful energy loop within the brain, which awakens the latent non-mechanical parts which we have never used before. With increasing levels of coherence, the whole brain comes alive, turning into a superconductor of conscious energies that heal, empower, transform our lives, bliss and fulfillment. Initiation creates high awareness, visualization, creativity. It also slows the aging process and improves the immune system. Kundalini awakening, healing flying experience, levitation, teleportation, materialization. Experience the power of initiation through a range of exclusive programs conducted at the ashram. Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, Birdi, Bengaluru. Contact 97422 03311 82774 90091. Visit www.
So next, let us see how the science of power manifestation is authenticated through the four aspects of evidences or pramanas. The first is the Shastra Pramana, the eternal unchangeable truths that are revealed in the source scriptures. Next is the Apta Pramana, the experiences or results of Aptas, the authorities of Hinduism, Vedic rishis and scientists who have time tested and verified this science. Next is the Atma Pramana, the experience of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Parameswaram, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of power manifestation. And last is the Pratyaksha Pramana, or the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. So, where do all these Shastras, the Shastra Pramanas, Apta Pramanas, where do we get them from? From the Vedas, which is a living applied science. Vedas are the ultimate superior authorities for Hindus. Vedas are the pure science where the ultimate truths are explained. Agamas are the scriptures where the applied technology, the applied science is expanded. Vedas and Agamas, Vedagamas, are given the status of Shruti as they are directly revealed by Parameshwara. They are the ultimate eternal unchangeable truths, and a reference cited from these Shastras or source scriptures is called a Shastra Pramana. So without further delay, let us get ready to witness a very unique and exciting demonstration of the power of third eye. So now we'll be chanting the Shastra Pramana for the power of third eye, which comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Kapalantarmanonyasa tishtannilitalochanaha kramen manasodadhyat lakshaye lakshamuttamam. The translation goes, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind and inner space, through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal Lakshyam by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of Paramashiva. The next is the Apta Pramana, which goes back to the time of Dwapara Yuga, where Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold his Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. And the 11th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, which is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through the third eye. Natumam shakyase drashtum anenaiva swachakshushaha divyam dadami te chakshuhu pashyame yogamaishwaram. Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore I grant you the divine third eye. Behold my cosmic opulence. Next is the Atma Pramana, the experience of Swamiji. In Swamiji's own words, Swamiji tells, I was able to see everything above me, below me, around me, the whole 360-degree vision. And not only I was able to see it, I was able to feel, I was able to experience all that as well. This is beautifully in Swamiji's own words, how Swamiji shares his first experience of how he manifested power of third eye. Next is the Pratyaksha Pramana, the empirical evidence from observation and scientific experimentation. So you can see they did the scientific experimentation on Swamiji by studying and comparing the metabolic cell activity of the brain in the conscious and meditative states using the PET, positron emission tomography. So it beautifully says when Swamiji is doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located. And when in the deep state of Samadhi, only the third eye region is active and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. So let us now witness the extraordinary demonstration of the power of third eye being manifested through the initiated disciples of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So along with me, I have Manikya Kaladharananda, who is a Balasant of the Nityananda Gurukul, and she is 15 years old, and she is going to be demonstrating the power of third eye to all of you today. So as all of you can see, I have a medically tested eye band with me. You can see in front is a complete opaque sheet, and behind is a thick sponge. And you can see that there's 2 holes where the eyes can comfortably fit inside. And there is no gap between the eye band. So you can see there's no gap at all between the sponge and the opaque sheet. And there is a strap which will comfortably strap the eye band on Ma Kaladhara's head. And I'll be pressing the sponge so you can see that there's nothing, no mic, nothing inside. So there's nothing inside. And this is the eye band we'll be placing on Ma Kaladhara's eyes. Before that, Ma Kaladhara, can you turn to your right, left, up, down? So you can see that there is nothing, there's no wires or anything on Ma Kaladhara, and this is completely foolproof. So now I'll be placing the eye band on Ma Kaladhara's eyes. Are you comfortable? Yes. Yes. So Ma Kaladhara is comfortable, and again I request you to turn to your right, left, up, and down. So you can see that there's no way of any light entering into the eye band which Ma Kaladhara is wearing. And I request the YouTube comments to now be projected. All of you can go ahead and start posting any comments you want in the Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. And Ma Kaladhara will be reading it out live in front of your eyes. So go ahead, post anything you want in the Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. You can post emojis, numbers, shapes, comments. You can also post medical terms, scientific terms, which you feel Ma Kaladhara won't know, and Ma Kaladhara will be reading it out live. It will be shown that there's no way of Ma Kaladhara even guessing the word or anything. So I request the YouTube comments to be projected now. Yes. So I request all of you to go ahead and start posting your comments in the Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. Okay. So what are you able to see, Ma Kaladhara?
There are no comments. There is only there is a thing given from YouTube, which has down it has learn more. Above that it says welcome to a live chat. Remember to grade your privacy and ABIDE by our community guidelines.
Yes. Beautiful. So you can see how Ma Kaladra was able to read what is on the screen and is able to describe. What else are you able to see?
The search option with YouTube, the mic, the camera, and the 9 dots, and a bell which has number 2 in a circle, and Swamiji's picture as the profile. It is a maroon, orange, yellow mixed background where Swamiji is sitting. Swamiji is wearing a thick Rudraksh mala. He has his kondai tied up and he has full head basma. He doesn't have to.
Beautiful. So she was able to even describe the picture. You can see how small the icon is, but she was able to describe the picture through her third eye. So beautiful. So Ma Kaladra,
And also there are 2 tabs open. The first tab is in YouTube, 2 in a bracket, closed and open bracket. It says PARASHAKTI Akashik. The rest is hidden. And the second is from Canva color, I think. It is in a circle thing which has C with purple and blue shade of this inside circle. First may there be BSB power manifestation, but only till M is shown, the rest is hidden.
beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so while everyone posts their comments, why don't you share? How were you able to see them? Was it shown in words, letters, pictures, numbers, or are you able to see it? How you are able to see with your eyes open? How are you able to see through your third eye?
I see it how I see with my 2 eyes, but I don't see everything. Whatever I decide to see, I see. So now I'm deciding to see what is in front of me in the comment chat. So I see whatever is there and tell.
Wow. So it's like even if you don't want to see anything through your third eye, you don't have to see it. But if you want to, you can see it. So it's just your own customized view of everything. Wow, that's beautiful, amazing. I request all of you to go ahead and continue posting your comments. I don't see anyone posting yet. Please post. I request all of you to continue posting your comments on the Kailasa's SPH Nityananda YouTube channel. Okay, so while everyone posts, all of you can see I have a red bowl with me, and inside is a bunch of color papers. You can see a bunch of color papers in my hand, and there is many colors. So I'm gonna be mixing all the colors. You can see how I'm mixing all the colors.
There is a comment from Sri Nitya Udananda KUPPO has posted Nityananda. SAR Nityananda.
Yes. So now I've mixed all these colors in front of your own eyes. Now, Ma Kaladara, I'm going to be giving any random color to Ma Kaladara for her to pick out. So you can see. Yes, Ma Kaladara, I'm holding the bowl up here. Why don't you go ahead and pick out the color? Okay. Okay, why don't you go ahead and pick out yellow? Okay. So can you pick out 15 greens? Light green. Okay, so you can show the camera and take. You can every time you take one chip, just show it to the viewers so they know that you're picking out the right color. Okay, so how many have you taken now?
This is the sixth one which I have.
Okay, so you take your 6 greens. Okay, now why don't you go ahead and take 3 orange?
Dark or light orange?
You can take dark orange. Wow, beautiful. See, all of you can see how Ma Kaladhara has correctly picked out the right color, and she has correctly picked out 3 of the dark orange sticks. Okay, so now go ahead and take 3 light pink and 5 dark pinks. Okay, wait. Before that, I'll just be mixing the colors again. Okay. Okay, 3 light pinks, that was correct. Wow, amazing. So all of you can see she has picked out 5 dark pink chips. Amazing. So, okay, the next color. I'll again be mixing it. Till then, you can read the comments, Ma Kaladhara.
Yes. The next comment is also from Srinita Adbhutananda KUPPO has posted 4 smiley emoji with heart in 3 places. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. 4 images. Bless me, Ma. And the next comment is from Nitya Venkateshananda has posted Nityanandam. And the next comment is also from Nitya Venkateshananda. She has posted, I wish I could see with my third eye like you, Ma. Yes, Ma, you also have a third eye. You will also be able to manifest this power, Ma. Arul Nandi has posted Arunachala Shiva with an exclamatory mark. Can you tell us more what effort you make to see through the third eye with an exclamatory mark? Can you see colors or do you see black and white? How do you see things?
Beautiful. So you can see Ma Kaladhara was able to read all the comments rapid fire, was able to read the names, the emojis, the punctuation marks, everything she was able to read. And yes, so Arun Nandi has asked a question, Ma Kaladhara.
Yes.
He has asked, can you tell us more? What effort you make to see through your third eye? Do you see colors or do you see black and white? So why don't you answer that question?
Yes. For your first question, Aya, it is, I don't have to put any effort from my side for me to see through my third eye. It is just a simple surrender and Swamiji will take care of the rest, and he'll show what has to be shown. And yes, I do see black and white, but also I see in all colors.
Wow, amazing. It was beautiful. So, Arul Nandi Aya, there is actually no effort put in manifesting these powers. It is just with the Diksha, the initiation from Swamiji, just with initiation from the avatar. Your third eye immediately gets awakened. Everyone has a third eye. Swamiji beautifully tells, if you have a head, you have a third eye. So everyone has a third eye. It just has to be awakened. Just like a lamp. If you have 5 lamps with you and even one lamp is lit, that is enough to light the rest of the lamps. Same thing. Swamiji is the lit lamp, and all of us just have to be lit by Swamiji. And even you, it's not only that you are witnessing these powers, you are witnessing the Balasins of the Nityananda Gurukul manifesting these powers. It is a power and a possibility for you also to manifest. It is just with the initiation. So today we have the live Nityananda Satsang at 8 p.m. IST and 7:30 a.m. PST. So you can join for the live Nityananda Satsang, and immediately after the Satsang, you will automatically be initiated into these powers. Automatically, your third eye will be awakened, and immediately after the live Nityananda Satsang, there will be a guided power manifestation session conducted by one of the acharyas, and you can manifest these powers just like how we are manifesting. So please stay tuned for witnessing all of this, Aya. Yes. So let's continue for a few more minutes.
Yes. Srinitya Adbhudananda KUPPO has posted Ma ECHO and Arun Nandi has posted, what other powers can you manifest, Ma? Yes, so I can manifest the power of third eye, body scanning, and consciousness over matter. Yeah.
Yes. So you can stay tuned, Aya, as the next power which we'll be demonstrating after this power is the power of body scanning. So the power of body scanning is where the Balasins, the initiated disciples, will be able to scan illnesses, diseases, medically diagnosed issues, and be even able to reveal the problems and solutions for your problems. So example, you have diabetes, cancer, or anything. The Balasins with the Nityananda Gurukuls can scan, reveal even the solution for you to completely get healed. So you can stay tuned and you can ask for a body scanning, and you can even call your family members and friends and show them that this power is not only in your dreams or in comic books or in movies. It is actually true. You also can manifest these powers. So now with this, we'll be moving on to the next segment, which is the power of body scanning. So now I'll be removing the eye band of Ma Kaladhara. And you can even see that the eye band is completely intact. There's still no gap, nothing. It is just as how I showed it to you, showed it to all of you before the demo. So next is the power of body scanning. We'll be chanting the Shastra Pramanas now. Yes, so I request the slides to be projected. So we'll be chanting the Shastra Pramana, the Atma Pramana, the Apta Pramana, and the Sakshi Pramana for the power of body scanning. So as all of you know, the Shastra Pramana are the eternal, unchangeable truths which are revealed in the source scriptures. So we'll now be chanting the Shastra Pramana. Swadehe Jagato Vapi Sukshma Sukshma Tarani Cha Tatvani Yani Nilayam Dhyattvante Vyajyate Para. Translation goes: cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body, Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consist of the essential reality. They are being